Coming up next on Trojan News, a GHS student is a popular SoundCloud rapper.
And the Outdoor Conservation Club helps to prevent damage to the Riverside Park trees. These stories and more coming up next on Trojan News.
And now, from Studio 100 at Greenville High School, this is Trojan News.
Hello and welcome to Trojan News. My name is Axel.
And I'm Jacob. If you weren't aware, you might not suspect that a quiet student-like senior, Trent Iggums, is a rapper who has produced 2 EPs, but in fact, He Writh, as he is known, is growing in popularity. He's more about the rise of the He Writh.
Straight off the mean streets of G Vegas, the next big rapper is coming from your high school. We sat down with He Writh to discuss his music.
I've been writing songs for as long as I can remember, but I just started taking it seriously like 2-3 years ago. The favorite song that I've made is probably 150 for 8th. My most popular song is Mavis featuring Taji's. It has like 3K on Spotify, 2K on BandLab, and I honestly don't know how much on Apple and SoundCloud.
We also spoke with Jamie Houck as he records in her house to get her thoughts.
Do I get royalties?
I don't make money.
Honestly, I didn't even know you were doing it.
Are you a fan?
I've listened.
The rapper is releasing a new lit EP titled King of the Pumpkin Patch soon. With nothing to slow his growth, he intends on continuing to rise up and put G Vegas on the map.
The Outdoor Conservation Club recently assisted the Restore Riverside Park Committee by wrapping the saplings that were planted over the last few years to prevent whitetail bucks from causing damage by rubbing their antlers on the lower parts of the tree. Over the last 6 years, 6 newly planted trees have been destroyed. This year has been especially bad, with approximately 12 trees suffering damage.
GHS Trojans will present an evening of one acts November 18th and 17th at 7 p.m. in the GHS auditorium. Come and enjoy 3 one-act plays starring your classmates. Student tickets are $3 and adults are $5.
Stage fright is a real thing. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, this fear impacts approximately 73% of the population, making it the most commonly cited fear. Performance anxiety can happen to anyone, even in people who regularly speak or perform in front of crowds. We wondered if faced with performing on stage, would GHS rather sing or participate in a spelling bee in front of an audience? Here's what they said.
Sing in front of the whole school just because I can't spell and, too many people in general.
I'd rather be in a spelling bee.
Why?
Because spelling bees are easier. I'm better at spelling, and singing is embarrassing.
I'd rather do a spelling bee in front of the whole school.
Why?
Because I don't like singing in front of people.
Being a spelling bee over this in school.
Why?
Because I don't sing.
Probably spelling bee because I can't sing and I don't like it. So.
Would you rather sing or spell in front of a large audience?
I'd rather sing. Jacob, how about you?
I'd rather sing because I can't spell. United Steelworkers District annual scholarship competition is now on. Any graduate of a 2024 high school who is certified by the high school principal and is a member, son, daughter of a member, or legal ward of a member of any local union is the United Steelworkers District 10 North. Forms available in the guidance office. Deadline November 30th, 2023.
Playing with a puppy, finding a $20 bill in your pocket, getting a phone call from an old friend, there's lots of simple things that you can brighten a day. We asked GHS what makes a day perfect.
Probably eating food, because, it fills up my tum-tum. I love eating food. It may not look like it, but I love eating food.
My opinion on that is being able to see my friends and getting away from my family for a few hours, because it just helps me.
I'd definitely say sleep, because if you don't get enough sleep, you're just gonna be tired at school and not do anything.
So what makes a day perfect is just waking up, feeling good. Yeah.
Probably playing Fortnite because it's fun.
Juniors and seniors, Slippery Rock University will have a representative here on November 13th at 10 a.m. Stop in the guidance office and sign up to hear about the program offered at the school.
Otters attack swimmer, and Donald Trump is in court for a civil trial related to his business empire. These stories and more in this week's World Watch.
Why did the otter cross the river? To get to the otter side, where a swimmer said he feared for his life after he was attacked by otters in a scenic Northern California lake, leaving him with around 40 punctured wounds. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Friday pushed back against growing U.S. pressure from a humanitarian pause in the nearly month-old war to protect civilians and allow more aid to Gaza. Former President Donald Trump took the witness stand in a New York courtroom Monday, testifying in a high-stakes $250 million civil fraud case that could lead to the dismantling of his sprawling business empire. An 11-year-old boy was killed in Cincinnati by a drive-by shooting into a crowd of children. Outrage and horror after 22 rounds were fired in the incident, in which 4 other children and 1 adult was injured. That's all for this week's episode of Trojan News. Be sure to follow our YouTube channel for the latest in school news.
For Trojan News, I'm Axel.
And I'm Jacob. Have a great day.